Hi folks, this is Don Schaefer. Once again, I'm excited to be with you. This is video blog number 28. We're working on 100 and we're taking them 1 week at a time, and we're really excited about the program we just started, which is developing a character-driven life. And we had our first class last Thursday, and it was exciting because we talked about what is character. We talked a little bit about the fact that in life, we're born in a world, and we have a choice between developing character in our life or allowing our emotions to live our life. And we spent a night discussing exactly, what is character and the differences between. And a lot of times, it's the difference between being a steady person or being a moody person, a person who gets something done or a person who waits for something to get done. A lot of times your emotions are what's holding you back, and you don't realize that if either your emotions are going to control your life or you're going to develop a character. And when you develop a character, it's interesting because then all of a sudden it seems like you do everything exactly the way your principles are set up. You've got the little bit of extra that'll get it done. Because you look at a lot of people, and a lot of people acquire a lot of things in life, and they're doing the things that they need to do, and you say to yourself, boy, I can see all this, and I know I need to be doing this, but I really have a hard time with that. Well, there's an element, and we were talking about that character that has to be developed in us. And I know this week we're going to talk a little bit about how to develop that, and the fact that each one of us is a precious diamond in the rough. And we are a jewel. Our Creator has made us in a special way, but what has to happen is with diamonds, they have to be polished and they have to be cut. And you get experts working on this, and you get yourself a beautiful, beautiful gem. And that's where what happens sometimes is the cuts are not easy. And a lot of times people don't want to go through the cuts. They don't realize that the troubles, the trials, the struggles that we go through, these are all part of the polishing process of developing character in our lives. And as a wise individuals, you put yourself in positions where sometimes it's not easy. You know you need to do it. It's tough. It's hard. But you realize that if I can continue to work through these areas here, I will be a better person. I know a lot of times when I find individuals that are not well, like they might have a good cold or something going, I usually tell them, hey, the old saying goes, if it doesn't kill you, it's going to make you a better person. They look at me and they say, hey, Don, you're a little bit crazy with this. But, in the truth of the matter, it really is true. We go through situations, sometimes they're not pleasant. But it's how we handle them and how we realize what's happening. That's where wise individuals will take various areas in their life, and they will allow themselves to go through that and develop it within. And that's the beauty of it. And we likened it very much as a tree. We talked about the roots of a tree. We talked about the trunk being the character of the tree, which is the strength. We talked about the branches that bear the fruit. And that's very much the way our lives are. Our roots are basically our attitudes and the characteristics that make us. And then the character is developed, and it's getting stronger. And as the tree gets older, it gets to be a stronger trunk on that. And then it bears a certain type of fruit. And it takes a while. It takes a while for a tree to mature to the point where it bears a lot of fruit. And it's beautiful when a tree bears a fruit. And a tree will only bear the fruit of the tree. And if we can develop ourselves into the proper tree in life, we will bear the right types of fruits. The joy, the happiness, the goodness, meekness, temperance, all these different fruits the Bible talks about, fruits of the Spirit, that can be a part of our lives, and we can bless everybody around us. And I want to thank you once again for joining with me this week, and I hope you have a great week, and we're looking forward already for next week. Thank you so much.